Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Brothers here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice.
It's an aggressive hello.
Hey, I always aggressively hello.
You do. You go,
It's
what is
It's what I do. Anyways, when we left off, chaos has ensued. Death has ensued. The Minister of Justice, Mr. Enga, he's gone. And now, of course, Dirk's being accused because he passed out and he's just got a knife in his hand covered in blood, and we don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
So, let's see what
Well, he didn't really pass out. He got dizzy.
Yeah, and he doesn't remember anything except for realizing he's covered in blood. Yeah, it's always goes well. Anyways, Mars tomb. So this is the tomb of the previous queen?
Yes, Queen Amara was laid to rest here. She lost her life in an arsonist blaze. What a tragic end. I heard this tomb sits on the actual site of her residence before it was burned down. They built it on the same spot so her soul could rest in peace.
So this is where the fire happened, huh?
Damn.
I wonder if Apollo's dad died in the same fire.
Yo.
Because he died in arson.
He did.
I don't know, something to think about.
Why do you think Minister Inga was holding Miss Faye captive here? It's the perfect spot if you think about it. It's close to his private quarters, which made it easy to keep an eye on his prisoner. And the courtyard is only open to the royal family, so he had little fear of prying eyes. Plus, the tomb is normally locked and only the royal family is allowed access. Convenient. So that's why he picked this place.
How long had Miss Faye been held captive?
About 6 days.
They fed her, right?
Wow,
Really?
6 days?
That long?
It appears that she was severely weakened by her prolonged confinement. She passed out as soon as she was freed and is now on an IV drip at the hospital.
Give her some water, goddamn.
Jesus! She's been asleep ever since. Good lord, poor Miss Faye! I hope she gets better soon.
Emma, do you mind if we start looking around?
Sure, I've already got the okay. Knock yourselves out.
Perfect.
Oh, and here. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. It's a diagram the police drew of the tomb. I thought I'd give you a copy to help your investigation along.
Huh. Thank you. So we got a diagram.
Arigato.
That means that's gonna come into play at some point.
Boop. Oh, and let me know if you need my forensic expertise. Don't you dare keep all the fun to yourselves, you hear?
You don't need to worry about that. Besides, I'd hardly classify this as fun. Oh geez, my dad might be a murderer. Ooh, fun. Alright, here's this. Is this the sarcophagus? So this is Amara's sarcophagus. Let's take a closer look. Peel back the curtain, come on. Show me the body. Show me the mummy.
Hey, these curtains open, Apollo. Whoa.
Oh, there's the actual tomb.
Whoa,
Was someone hiding in there? That's one big sarcophagus.
They say the mummy of Amara, the former queen, rests inside.
A mummy, huh? Rats,
He
it's
tried
locked.
to open it! Hey, don't touch that!
You mean we can't search inside it?
Not a chance. Besides, it's not something anyone tried opening anyway.
What if the real killer's hiding inside?
Hey, anyone in there? Hello? Don't do that. You're going to get us cursed.
Oh.
Cursed? The queen likely bears a grudge toward the living after such a violent, painful death. So no one dares touch the sarcophagus for fear of incurring her wrath.
Sounds like a trapdoor to me.
Both just did multiple times. Oh no, Apollo. What am I going to do?
Don't look at me.
In any case, the sarcophagus is temperature controlled. It's kept really cold to preserve the mummy. So even if someone did decide to hide inside it, they would eventually freeze to death.
I see. Still, if they bundle up, I bet a person could hide in there for a little while.
Apollo, why are you putting so much thought into this?
He's dedicated to the cause.
Yeah, he is. That's a butterfly.
There's nothing else to look at, apparently, when we're zoomed in aside from the lock. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Cool beans. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Up here. The founder.
The Holy Mother.
It looks like the Holy Mother is painted here to watch over Amara's sarcophagus.
So it's like this tomb is protected by the founder? That must be so reassuring to those she left behind.
Only one problem. They didn't paint the eyes she needs to do said watching.
Just put a smiley face up there.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, she doesn't have a mouth to smile down on the tomb with either. It's actually kind of creepy. Like Slender Man or something. I wonder if being watched over by something like that gives the queen nightmares.
Hey, keep that up and the founder just might come and watch over you too. Alright,
Can you imagine seeing a lady dressed like that with no face standing in the corner of your room in the dark watching
I would be terrified.
That'd be a good horror thing right there.
Look, one of the statues is broken.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see from here.
Let's check it out when we get a little closer.
Get up a little closer over there.
We will soon, but first let's take this picture. There's a painting up there, but I can't see it well from here. Okay, so we have to...
Me neither, Apollo. I'm blind.
Okay, so they want us to move to look at things, but what about these soldiers? It's like a small army of monks, all neatly lined up. Looks like they're facing the sarcophagus in prayer.
If you look carefully, each one has a slightly different expression.
What if they used real people as models?
They are people. Some are frowning, some are smiling. There's one that looks like he's trying his hardest not to burst out laughing.
Really? Oh, I wonder why.
Maybe it's like those times when things are so intense you can't help but laugh. You know, like at funerals and stuff.
You went through all the trouble of depicting that? Talk about going overboard. A murderer could have easily disguised themselves as a stone monk and waited for everyone to leave. And it's like, then we escape. Bang, I'm gonna go this way. Because, I mean, number one, well, we got all this going on here. I can't touch the body from... Oh, yes, I can. Just barely touch the body.
God, the interior of this place is so odd.
I mean, it is a tomb.
Like,
so.
the layout is so, like, it's so different than what one would expect, you know?
I don't know. Guess this ring could collapse when he died. Better take a closer look.
Wow.
A knife!
He was holding a gun.
I missed the knife. Oh my god, I hate the world. He was holding a gun.
You missed the knife.
There we go. So this is the murder weapon. Oh, did you find any prints on it?
Yep, and they were super clear. They belonged to one Dirk Sadmati.
That's not good. Were there any others?
There was one more print from another individual, but it was too smudged to identify. Of course. It's probably an old print from someone else who had handled the knife.
Oh. Yet another piece of unhelpful info to add to our ever-growing pile.
Yeah.
Alright, what about this
So that's a phone.
Cell phone. Where is this thing a cell phone?
It should be. His fingerprints are all over it.
Do you know if he talked with anyone recently?
There are a few calls logged between him and his underlings. They're all members of the secret police who are directly under the minister's control. You mean like spies?
I don't think that's quite it.
She got excited.
Yeah. And a gun!
It's like, Athena, don't you remember the last time you had to deal with a freaking spy?
Yeah.
He got sniped in front of you.
So the minister was armed, huh?
She was there, right? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a 4-shot pistol. He had it for self-defense, apparently. But he won't be firing anything anytime soon.
Huh?
He was carrying a broken gun around for show? No, we recovered a bullet here. Which means the gun probably broke as the minister fired its last round. Thing is, the gun's chambers are all empty. Yet that one bullet is the only bullet we could find.
It is strange. Where did the 3 go?
He ate them! Maybe Dirk ate them! Oh my god!
My god!
Oh my god!
How?
What?
How did you pull that off?
I told you I'm Athena, but oh my god!
Like, of all the lines we've said that a character said after us, that's the most nonsensical one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, I'm scared, Evan. I have merged with Athena.
That is incredible.
Her coding is in my bloodstream.
We can ask the next time we see him. Just be ready for his particularly shocking answer.
Oh my god! What?
That is incredible.
I am Athena!
They've already taken the body away. It's kind of sad if I'm really become with body outlines.
Yeah. I have a photo of the body if you're interested. He was stabbed right in the back. The poor guy was practically skewered. What's he wearing on his arms? Those are the cuffs of justice.
Justice.
Seems to be a tradition here for the Minister of Justice to wear those forearm cuffs.
Look like they're made of a thick fabric, so I guess they aren't made for protection.
Nope. Maybe they're for keeping his sleeves out of the way when handling documents.
Yeah, that's probably their original purpose. But over the years, the reason for wearing them was probably forgotten. So now they're just one of many traditional things that people do without knowing why.
Why was that a long thing in orange? Oh, I get it. Kind of like the way you roll up your sleeves, huh?
Or your psychology if we're going there.
I happen to know why I started, thank you very much.
Damn. Huh. We've got a crime photo for this. There's a fact that's gonna contradict that car speeding down the road.
Jesus.
Good God. Alright, so that's the body.
I still can't believe she said that, too.
That is amazing.
Like, what are the... Wow, it's covered in blood.
The blood spot of this large, it must have gotten all over the killer, too. Come to think of it. There was blood on Dirk's clothes.
How did he get a new set of clothes? That's what I want to know. The circumstantial evidence points to Dirk being the killer.
That's what I conclude if I were a cop, too. Everything's always so bleak for me.
Maybe Dirk ate... That is such a random thing.
Yes, it is.
I never thought, like, It's scary. That was scary.
A little bit, yeah. The Sarcophagus is surrounded by a curtain. I bet someone could have been behind it.
True, but that's one of the many places the Royal Guard checked after storming in. Wow, they were really thorough. Yes, well, apparently one of their members loves mystery novels.
Oh, God.
He peered into every nook and cranny with an almost frightening amount of gusto. Nooks, cranny? And when he was done, he said... Very interesting. It's like one of those locked room mysteries.
Sounds like he's in the wrong line of work. Does he want to come work for me? I need an investigator for Wright Anything Agency. I'm tired of going around all these places. I'm gonna get paid enough for this. Anyways, this broken tomb area, this broken statue. One of the statues is broken. Let's take a closer look.
Is its head gone? Oh, its
That's
whole
what?
upper half is gone.
Someone could have hidden in there so wait. There's a Megatama thing up here.
Yeah.
There's also... Okay, there's many things. There's a Megatama thing. There's a bullet, I believe, up here. And then there's something shining down here. There's a lot of stuff here.
There's another Megatama thing, though, there, too. I think it was part of it. Yeah, see?
Yeah, but there's two of them, which is interesting. It's a Megatama, I think. Did it come from the broken statue?
Look, Paul, there's another one.
But
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's you.
But the other statues only have one each.
Hey, you're right. Maybe the statue was special or something. No, someone was trying to hide there and wore one. That one probably came from the statue, and that one probably came from the person that was wearing it to hide themselves as a statue.
Maybe.
Because it's hollow, so they could have stepped inside and hidden themselves. Also, bullet up here. Look, there's a bullet here.
It's from the pistol the victim was carrying. My guess is he tried to shoot his attacker, but missed, and the bullet ended up there. We've already determined the rifling marks to be marked as to his gun. Rifling marks? Aren't those... Oh, ho! Shall I explain? The science behind it is absolutely fascinating.
No, we're good.
Lawyers think they're so smart.
I've only heard it 17 times from you. You do realize we can hear you.
Oh, I know.
All right. I'm gonna look inside, then we'll check out the mystery sparkle. This thing's more splinter than the statue now.
The bullet from the victim's gun did a real number on it. Seems like something you'd get cursed for, you know?
Administering his case, I'd say getting your ticket punched is curse enough.
Yeah, but no curses extend to the afterlife.
You need to stop taking what Naida says so seriously.
I'm perfectly capable of thinking for myself.
Sure you are.
Just saying,
Sparkle.
You know?
Something shiny down there.
Whoa.
It's a pendant?
It's really pretty, but I don't know what it is. Like, is that a butterfly? It's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly. It's one of the. It's the special one.
There's blood on it. I wonder who it belongs to. We all know it's not the victims. No one in the royal family recognized it.
Emma, did you lift any fingerprints from it?
I did, but I wasn't able to get a clean one.
That's too bad.
But the blood turned out to be the victim's.
It means it must have fallen here in the course of the murder. It might be Dirk's. I should ask him about it later.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I want it. Someone make it, put it on Etsy, I'll buy it.
I'm sure some crazy fan somewhere has made it already.
Minus the blood, please.
Anything else here?
What if they're like super dedicated? They cut their hand. Nah! Blood!
Oh, Jesus. I'd rather not.
For real.
All right, so there's a picture, a mural of sorts.
Ooh. Story time.
A baby on a lotus blossom? It's one strange painting.
Apparently that's part of the mural depicting the life and times of Queen Amara. You know, like a storyboard or something.
So that baby is supposed to be Amara?
This one depicts Amara preaching to the faithful.
It's hard to put into words, but I've never seen anything like it. Let's see, the next one is... Is that Dirk? Why does he have horns?
My best guess is... depicts the first time Amara and Dirk met.
So he's supposed to be some kind of demon who's seducing her?
Well, he was successful since they got married after that.
Oh.
That's rude.
The mural continues on the opposite wall. Oh boy, we'll look at that here soon. But first...
You're doing a cliffhanger?
Well, there's a chair!
Oh my god, you're stopping the mural for a chair.
It's an Miss Faye was apparently tied to this chair, thank you very much. Let's take a closer look. That's a chair, alright. We should try to cover every angle possible here. It's like the touch screen. We use the circle pad to look around carefully in this area.
Yes, walk up and touch our TV. It's not working.
Alright, first off, there's rope.
I bet you didn't know, but I happen to be a bit of an escape artist myself. Trissy showed me how to do her rope escape trick.
Uh-huh. And why would you bother learning something like that?
Because we're always getting into trouble and working with cases with Mr. Wright. So I thought it might come in handy someday.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Miss Faye could have definitely used that knowledge.
That's right. So now you just sit right here and we'll get started.
What in the world gave you the idea I wanted to learn?
I don't know. You had a sparkle in your eye. Can't hide it.
Sparkle in your eye. Alright. Poor Miss Faye. Must have been tied up to this chair.
I can just imagine how much her backside must have hurt after sitting here for so long.
6 days.
God.
Would have been torture for you, I bet. I mean, you don't know how to sit still.
If by that you mean I like to stay active, then I have to agree with you.
No, you just can't stop fucking twitching. Alright, rotate?
God, can you imagine just sitting there?
Is there? Wait.
What?
There's blood under the chair. On that leg.
It looks like someone used it to hit somebody.
Come
Oh,
on.
you go.
There we go. God, Jesus, it must be so...
It's so
specific.
tricky when it's an analog stick.
Look, there's a blood stain on one of the chair legs.
Really? Hey, you're right. I completely missed that.
Let's move the chair so we can check under it.
Emma, you missed
There's a
that?
finger.
A finger? Ew.
There's more blood under the chair leg.
I wonder what it's doing there. I have some luminol here. Why don't you do some testing around it?
Okay, how do I...
You spray.
I'm trying to remember how to spray, is it?
Oh.
A.
Hey.
What? Oh, okay, so the ropes have something there. Look!
Oh, damn. Oh.
Wait now, buddy.
That's a lot of blood.
And that goes into inside the tomb. The bloodstain leads all the way to the sarcophagus. You want to unlock it now, Emma?
Emma, is this Minister Inga's blood? Hold on 1 second. Huh? That's strange. I didn't get a match.
So then, whose blood is it? Dirk and Miss Faye weren't wounded as far as we know.
It was Amara the mummy! And the blood's been wiped up by someone for some reason.
Is this case gonna end in us convicting a mummy of murder.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's strange too. Mysterious blood stain.
Mysterious blood stain added to the court record.
Just open it for us, please. This is all we ask. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that they want us to check.
I don't think so, no. That seemed pretty conclusive for this area. Alright, mural time.
Yep.
Other side of the room.
Wrong way. So we went this way.
Other way.
This way.
There.
And then I've already checked that out. And then those monks have been checked out. So let's check the mural.
Yep.
The mural.
Okay. Is this supposed to be Amara channeling a spirit?
Look at the spirit of some country sultan or something.
Country sultan.
And she seems to be conveying something to his retainers.
Whoa. She's on fire.
This must be Amara's assassination is allegedly carried out by Dirk.
Wow, wow.
They really made him look evil.
This is the weirdest one of all.
Is that supposed to be Dirk facing his punishment in the afterlife?
Jesus.
Anyway, I guess that's the last one.
Wow. I guess we're supposed to see this as a happy ending.
Yeah, except nobody came out of this story happy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, to them that's a happy ending.
Yeah. I don't... Did we get everything? Let me look at the notes quick. So it says if it's get the file on Amara's assassination in Dirk's safe house, and then show Dirk the pink butterfly pendant. I think the only thing... No, I think we got
we're good
everything
here. Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Oh.
An obvious box, I see.
Huh.
Sift through it. It's full of ash. There must burn incense in here.
So I was wondering, Apollo, did the ash come from the incense sticks that were burned in this? Or do people put their incense in after there was already ash in here to hold them up?
Don't be silly, Athena. The answer's simple. The ash is the product of prayer from the countless visitors that came here. It's not a chicken or the egg kind of thing.
Oh, that's an interesting take on it. It's so much more poetic than mine.
Exactly. Well, that's
it's like, no, those are
one.
relatives.
Jeez, how about this other box? There must be something in here. It's full of ash. I guess it'd be this is an incense burner.
Hey, look, Apollo. There's something in the ashes.
Let's see what it is. Is
It's
it
a phoenix? Oh my god.
My god, we are on fire today. Is that a gemstone?
Like a phoenix?
God damn it. Wonder what it's doing here.
Wow, that was in sync.
Yeah.
Jeez, you couldn't get more in sync if you were Justin Timberlake.
God damn it. All right, it's you.
I've got this one covered, Apollo. Would you like to hear my brilliant theory?
Oh god, well I guess it wouldn't do any harm.
You know how people make wishes by throwing coins into a fountain, right? Well...
You know, on second thought, I'm good.
What? You sure you don't need to hear my theory? I was just about to get to the good part.
Let's just ask Emma. That'll be much quicker.
Well, actually, you throw gems in here to make wishes, just like you would in a fountain.
Fuck! Excuse me, Emma. What's this gemstone doing here?
Oh, that.
I can't off the suit.
It's not a gem, it's a button. Albeit a very expensive one from the victim's jacket. Must have fallen off and gotten in there somehow. How would it get in there?
See? Every puzzle an answer, Athena.
Well, I thought my idea was pretty good. Wait. What's with this soot? See here on this gemstone?
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
Someone was burning something. The mystery continues. And that's about it for that.
But wouldn't it have soot on it from being in ashes? Just saying.
Well, I don't know if...
If it was from fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll assume that's what it's supposed to be, but...
Yeah.
Alright, Emma, we'll be back if we need anything else, but right now I gotta go... I'm gonna go... He's probably not here anymore right now, is he?
No.
Nope. Okay, so now I gotta go to the hideout.
We have to go to the hideout in the sewers.
But how do we... Are they gonna let us go there? I guess we're missing something so far to help us proceed forward.
But what? Do we have to talk more?
She's all talked out. Huh. Alright. We've touched the tomb already. The picture.
We haven't been stuck in an investigating situation in a while, have we?
In a long time.
Quite some time.
Long time. Rotate, and we've got... Wait. There's a table over here. I missed it.
That's a very small thing.
Yeah. This is the grape juice thing it was drinking.
At least it wasn't something big that, like, you know, the knife that we didn't pick or something.
Yeah. He was probably nervous for a meeting with Dirk.
So he drank grape juice? I'm not seeing the logic here.
Miss Wright told me all about it when he was hospitalized a few years ago.
I was gonna say.
He said grape juice has something in it that helps you relax.
Really? Are you sure he was talking about regular, plain old grape juice? Because it sounds like he was talking about the fermented variety.
No, he couldn't have meant that. I mean, we're talking about a medical facility. They wouldn't have allowed something like that in.
Right. Let's just leave it at that. Phoenix smuggled in wine to get drunk so he'd feel better at the hospital.
All right, well, that was that.
That's my
for
take
that.
on it.
Is there anything? I guess let's take a closer look. Let's see if there's anything here. I might go back to that chair.
I honestly wouldn't blame the man if that's what he did.
I wouldn't blame him either. He was stuck with all those friggin' Steel Samurai DVDs. He gets tired after a while of the same friggin' thing over and over again. Like, gee, thanks, Maya.
Get some booze to make it more interesting.
Now that's good television.
Oh my god.
All right, is there anything else with the statue that I would have missed?
Did you ever find the sparkly thing? Oh yeah, that was the pendant.
Yeah, that was the pendant down there.
So, did you
That's
look in the statue?
That's good. I looked inside it.
Okay.
There's that.
And that, okay.
There's nothing over here.
Was that it then?
So I think that was it for this. I might go back to the chair. Because it didn't...
Are you just making sure so we don't have to come back here again? Oh!
Wait. Is it the curtain? God, I
Really?
hate... Someone could have hid behind these curtains.
Here, I'll go give it a try. Just punch the curtain. Well, can you tell I'm hiding here?
No, I can't tell at all. That's it. That's the perfect hiding place.
We did it, Apollo! We solved the case! Sorry to burst your bubble, but the Royal Guard searched the tomb high and low after they stormed in. And they said no one else was in here besides Minister Inga, Dirk, and Miss Faye.
Well, back to the drawing board, I guess.
That would be... My brilliant deduction destroyed in 3 sentences.
Aw. Hey, there we go. Now we've solved all the mysteries.
Oh, okay. I think we would have seen that.
Yeah, I think we've covered just about everything. Maybe we should go over what we've learned so far.
For starters, we're dealing with a locked room murder. But instead of the tomb being locked, it was being cordoned off by the Royal Guard. And after the murder, no one was found to be hiding inside.
Right. In addition, we also know that Dirk's fingerprints are all over the murder weapon.
The curtain around the sarcophagus was drenched in the victim's blood on one side. The blood must have also gotten on the killer when they stabbed the minister from behind.
Dirk had blood on him when the crime was first discovered. Unfortunately, he doesn't remember what happened. This is not good.
So, what we know so far is things couldn't be worse for our case, and that's still an understatement somehow.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim.
Oh, if you two are done here, I'll have to ask you to leave. Go on, scoot.
Something wrong, Emma? Why are you trying to give us the boot?
It's just easier if you're not here when his imperial holiness arrives. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, no! He heard me.
You mean me?
No!
Speak of the devil.
Prosecutor Sadmati! Oh, God.
Detective Sky, it seems you've spoken at length with these two lawyers. I do hope you also kept an eye on them.
Yes, of course. Like a hawk, they didn't touch a single thing. Ha 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 ha.
Except the sarcophagus. I laid my hands all over that.
It was mostly Athena.
Give a lawyer an inch and that'll take a mile. Never forget that. There's that look of distrust again. Hey, Nayuta. Do you really believe that Dirk's guilty? And are you seriously going to prosecute this case? I mean, he's your father. You were once part of the Defiant Dragons, weren't you?
He's not saying anything.
Did he just walk away? Hey, Nayuta, wait! I said wait! Come on, Athena, after him!
What? Oh, right behind you! These fucking kids.
Well, I guess we're gonna chase after him next time. Oh, what a great family reunion.
Yeah, no.